Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's week going? The weekend is finally here. Hopefully you all had a good week. Hopefully you all had a good day. Shout out to the chat. What is up, folks? What is up? What is up? What is up? Make sure you all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure you all keep spreading the word about this channel. So we got another Yankees Red Sox series. This time it'll be at Fenway Park. It's going to be a fun series. Go vote in the poll, folks. Go vote in the poll. Let me know if you all think the Yankees get the revenge, or is it going to be deja vu? But shout out to the folks in the chat. What is up? What is up? What is up? Thank you all for always tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. And make sure you all, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, join in on the conversation. Even if you're a Red Sox fan, I'd love to see you in here. But let's say what's up to the chat real quick. The chat's on fire right now. Everybody's lively on this Friday. I love it. On this Friday, June the 13th. Whoa, watch out now. I don't believe in it. But anyway, we got Desiree first in the building. What is up? Bradley is in the building. What's up? Nosebleed. What's up, man? Geek, who is in the building. What up? Who else we got in the chat? We got my man Infernus in the building. Hopefully the training is still going well. Who else? We got Welkin in the building. Brooklyn is in the house. Susan, what is up? What's up? How we doing? Sunil, what is going on? How are you? What is going on? What's up? Dev Finch is in the building. What's going on? We got Robert in the building. What's up, man? How's it going? We got Ray Klickner in the building. Hold on. Right here. There we go. Who else we got in the building? What's going on the list here? Man, this chat is on fire. And shout out to the chat. So real quick. So, I'm glad you asked this question there, Nosebleed. So Stanton is not with the team. But according to Brian Hogue, he's expected to play again for Double-A Somerset on Saturday. That's what Aaron Boone said. They're not ruling him out to play in Boston, but that seems unlikely with a day game on Sunday. So, the way I interpret it, probably no Giancarlo Stanton in this series. I thought maybe he would have been up there with Boston. In the Boston series, but he's not in the lineup today for Somerset, so he wasn't in the lineup. So I thought, okay, maybe they're calling him up. So my guess, have him complete his rehab assignment this weekend. Maybe he'll be back on Monday for the Angels series. Is my guess, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, we got my man Roddy in the building. What up, man? How's it going? Okay. Yeah. I follow. I got you, Infernus. I got you. Hopefully you get back into it, man. Hopefully you get back into it. But but that's the news right now with Giancarlo Stanton. The Yankees didn't make any other moves. I mean, it looks like Scott Effross is still in the bullpen. I thought, Scott Effross may have just been up for last night's game against the Royals, and then they were going to send him back down and bring somebody else up. but not the case, though. Not the case. So Yankees are going to stick with who they have. They're going up against the Red Sox. It's going to be a repeat matchup. Ryan Yarbrough and Garrett Crochet. So hopefully the results are going to be a little bit different this time around. I mean, the biggest thing against the Red Sox and Yankees and the Yankees, Yankees pitching have to have a different approach because the Red Sox bats. That was the big thing that I was worried about when it came to the Red Sox bats. I saw Daniel Berry pop in. What's up, Daniel Berry? What's going on, dude? But the Red Sox bats is the main thing that I have that worries me, and that was the thing that worried me last week. You saw what they did with the Yankees pitching, right? You saw what they did with the Yankees pitching. So the bats, they're going to have a different approach. They can't give these guys any sort of life. You need to have these guys off the base paths as much as possible because, like Susan said, they can run, and yes, they can run. But there needs to be a different approach when it comes to the pitching because the bats, let's be honest, the Red Sox bats destroyed the Yankees pitching last week, right? Even though a guy like Will Warren, who pitched pretty well against the Red Sox, eventually he started gassing out. The Red Sox were starting to make him work harder. So they have, so the pitching approach needs to be a lot different. No doubt that the Yankees can do work, right? Yankees bats can do work against the Boston pitching, but I'm not sleeping on the Red Sox bats. And that's just my take on it. You let me know what you all think. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going? So, Ryan Yarbrough, the last time he pitched against the Red Sox, I mean, the Red Sox had his number, right? Unfortunately. And, he only went 4 innings against the Red Sox. He gave up 8 runs, 9 hits, only had 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. He gave up a home run as well. So, not a great outing by him. That was, even though he's had some great outings, Ryan Yarbrough, but that was his worst outing yet. And Garrett Crochet, who's pitching tonight, he had some good numbers against the Yankees, right? The Yankees bats were still able to score 5 on him, right? So, he went 6 innings. He struck out 9, walked 1. So Garrett Crochet, his strikeouts were definitely high. Yankees were still able to get 5 runs on him. Again, that's a good sign, but bats need to do better, and the pitching needs to do better for the Yankees, especially the pitching. The pitching is going to be the big thing I'm going to be concerned about. So, we'll see how the series plays out. So the only difference with this series, though, is on Sunday, Max Fried is going to be your starter. So hopefully with Max Fried on the mound, that we feel a little bit more confident about the Yankees winning that game. But first, they got to worry about winning tonight's game. So let's see what happens, folks. Let's see what happens tonight. All right, it's gonna be Ryan Yarbrough versus Garrett Crochet. Lineup is looking different. It's a good lineup, I think, right? Some of you may not like the lineup. There's always going to be some sort of criticism, but let's talk about the lineup. Let's share the lineup right now. I want to get everybody's thoughts and opinions on the lineup, and I want to know what you all are thinking, how you all are feeling about this lineup. So here we go. Let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Let's center this bad boy right here. All right. Let me make this full screen. So here we go, folks. Leading things off, Paul Goldschmidt. He's playing first base. DHing today, batting second, Ben Rice. Aaron Judge batting third. He'll be playing right field. Cody Bellinger's batting cleanup. He'll be playing center field. Anthony Volpe batting fifth. He'll be playing shortstop. Pito. What up, Pito? Jason Dominguez, the Martian, batting sixth. He's playing left field. DJ LeMahieu is batting seventh. He'll be playing second base. Austin Wells is at the dish. He'll be batting 8th. Oswald Peraza is playing third base. He'll be batting 9th. So no Jazz Chisholm tonight. But we got Oswald Peraza. And on the mound, it is Ryan Yarbrough. So let me know what you all think about this lineup. How do you all feel about this lineup? Are you okay with this lineup? Let's see your thoughts. Rodney immediately coming through with the swap Volpe and Wells. 7 through 9 is doomed. Well, you know what, man? DJ's been looking a little better, right? DJ's been looking a little better. Austin Wells has actually been kind of coming through. Peraza, I understand Peraza's Peraza. You know what I mean? But hopefully LeMahieu and Wells can come through again in this series. No Carlos Rodon, Desiree. It is Ryan Yarbrough. Carlos Rodon will be tomorrow. Ray says the lineup looks good. Welkin not happy about Peraza. I understand. Yarbrough pitching. They had his number. Don't know if he'll do any better. Yeah, well, the approach needs to be different. Devers. I mean, I never sleep on him. Never do. He's a Yankee killer, unfortunately. Not throw Peraza, unfortunately, no Jazz. Yeah, hopefully, with Jazz Chisholm, hopefully he's not going back on the IL again. That would suck, big time. So I hope that's not the case. All right. Ronnie says a whole lot better. In fact, are you talking about the lineup overall? Yasin is saying you heard that the Yankees are offering third base application to guys that have no experience. Oh, yeah? That's good news. Is Bregman playing tonight? I don't think so. Bregman's going to be out for a little while. I haven't looked at the Red Sox lineup. Actually, let me just take a look at their lineup. But Bregman's going to be out for a while, though, because he had a quad injury, and it was something similar that he had in 2021. So, he was going to be out for a few months, I think. And the answer to your question there, Pizzo, he is not in the lineup. So, So no Bregman. So. Well, what did Bregman do prior to his injury? Let me check his stats real quick. I mean, yeah, it definitely would have been worse for the Yankees if he was in the lineup. But I want to check his stats prior to his injury. What are his stats saying? I mean, batting .299, 35 RBIs, had 11 homers. On base percentage of .385, OPS of .938. I mean, prior to his injury, he's got good numbers. Still not worth as much as Aaron Judge. I'll say that much right now. But that's my take on it. So I appreciate you there, Chua. But that's the lineup right there, folks. Once again, let me know how do you all feel about the lineup? I know I got some comments. If you want to continue dropping your comments about the lineup, feel free. But let's get into these predictions, people. Let's talk about these predictions with Ryan Yarbrough. Let's start with him. What does Ryan Yarbrough do tonight? Is it going to be different? Will he have a better outing? Is it going to be more of the same? Will it be worse? Let me know how you all feel about Ryan Yarbrough. What are your predictions on Yarbrough? Let's see those Ryan Yarbrough predictions. Well, happy Father's Day to you. I'm not a father, but to all the dads out there, I know Father's Day is Sunday, so shout out to all the awesome dads that are out there. Susan says he's going to give up 5 runs. Yikes. Ray is coming through with 5 innings, 3 runs, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm still debating whether or not he'll go 4 or 5. He went 4 the last time. Does he go a little bit longer? We'll see. But hopefully he has a better outing. Yasin says it'll be a high-scoring game. I could see it for sure. I could see it. Pito says Yarbrough is underrated in your opinion. I feel more comfortable with him than Warren and Schmidt. I get it, Pito. I mean, I think Yarbrough's looked good. I mean, he's been sneaky good. I don't know if he's a long-term solution in the rotation, though. The Yankees could use another lefty in the bullpen. But you could also say that Warren and Schmidt have looked really good too, right? Warren especially, right? I know Warren had that really terrible outing against the freaking Dodgers, but I mean, outside of that, he's looked good. Clark Schmidt, you get what you get out of Clark Schmidt. You know what I mean? So Clark Schmidt in that game against the Royals, he looked good. It was a little shaky for him, but he was able to bounce back. That's typical Clark Schmidt for you. It'll be interesting what the rotation looks like once Luis Hill gets back. And Furness is going 4 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts, 4 walks, 6 hits, 4 runs. Got it. And my man Ace is in the building. Shia, what's up, dude? I know he's going live later for the play-by-play. Shout out to you, Ace. What is going on? What's up? Make sure you all go subscribe to the Ace Avenue, man. As always, like he does a great job with the play-by-plays. He does those series finales. He does movie reviews. Go check my boy out, man. Go check my boy out. Let's grow his channel. He's on the road to $3,000. He's gonna get to $3,000 here in no time. Chua's going 5 innings, 2 runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. Okay. All right. Sunil, 5 2/3, 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Yeah, they do, Yasin. Yeah, 100%, Susan, 100%. 6 innings, 4 runs, 3 strikeouts, 3 walks. Yo, what up, man? What up, Frederick? 6 innings, 4 walks, 4 runs, 5 strikeouts. 5 innings pitched, 4 walks, 4 runs, 3 strikeouts from Nosebleed. Yeah, Pito, member for 7 months. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much. Says, let's go Yankees. What's up, Bill? What up, Sean? Jake is going 5 innings, 4 earned runs. Giku's going 7 innings, 7 strikeouts, 5 hits, 2 runs, no walks. Dang, all right. If he does that, man, I'd be so excited. 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, no runs, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks. Boy, I hope so. You don't get a refund there, Frederick. I don't know what you're talking about. But my prediction for Ryan Yarbrough, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go 4 2/3. All right, I'm just giving him just a little over 4 innings. I'm gonna give him 4 2/3. I think he'll strike out 4, give up a couple of runs, give up 3 runs. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say 3 runs, strike out 4, and he'll walk 2. So that's my prediction right there. Pito is going 5 innings, 3 runs, 1 walk, 1 balk, 5 strikeouts. Interesting. Okay. Steezy, what up, man? He says, let's be as optimistic as we can be. He throws a perfect game tonight. Yeah, one could only hope. One could only hope, man. Yeah. But yeah, that's my prediction though for Ryan Yarbrough. I'm going to give him 4 2/3, 4 strikeouts, 3 runs, 2 walks. So I'm just giving him a little over 4 innings tonight. Nah, you're good, Pito. Hey, you know what? You got to make it. You got to make the predictions interesting. Think a little outside the box. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. Home runs, people. Home runs. What do we got for home runs? Who is going to hit a home run tonight for the Yankees? Who we got? Sean Browning, Judge, Volpe, Wells, and Goldie. Okay. Welkin says Judge and Peraza. Susan's going Judge and Wells. Yeah, Wells hit that. He had that 3-run shot, right, against Crochet last week. Pigs, knuckles, and pinto beans with cornbread. Nice there, Bill. He's going Judge. Sean's also adding Ben Rice. Sunil's going Judge. Number 3. You're saying Judge is going to hit 3 home runs? Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Sleeper, Grisham, and Peraza. Goldie and Wells. I was going to say Grisham is not even in the lineup tonight. Yeah, he's not even playing tonight. Judge and the Martian. Goldie, Judge, and Martian. Judge and Judge home run. Judge, Wells, and Rice. Yeah, for real, Welkin. Goldie, Judge, and DJ. Judge. Terra Twin number 1. Wells, DJ, Rice, Belly, maybe. Okay. Oh, we got Mark in the building. What's up, man? First time see you in the chat. Thank you so much. Judge will lead, and the veterans will produce DJ, Stanton, and Goldie. So no Stanton tonight there, man. But DJ and Goldie, Judge are all in the lineup. Yeah, Grish not in the lineup. That's fine by me. Honestly, I'm not stressing that. Judge, Wells, Goldie, and Bellinger. Okay. Substitute the Martian in Grisham's place for your prediction. Okay. That would be cool there, Sean. So my home run predictions, of course, I'm going to go Aaron Judge. All right, Bill, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for popping in. So I'm going to go, I'm definitely going to go Aaron Judge. We'll go Judge. I'm going to go Judge, Wells, and Goldschmidt. So there you go. Goldschmidt, Judge, Wells. Those are my predictions. Yeah, Mark. Giancarlo, from what Aaron Boone said, there's an unlikely chance he may not play in this series. Because he's got a day off today with AA Somerset. He's going to play tomorrow. So maybe we see him back for the Angels series starting on Monday when they get back to the Bronx. Yassine, umpires are going to be terrible in every series. That's just the way it goes, man. They're going to be terrible in every series. It's inevitable. It's just the way it is. Mark is going Judge, Rice, and Goldie. Okay, cool. Yeah, Rice is due for one for sure. Just hope that the Yankees bullpen can do its job. Well, the starters got to do their job first, and then the bats have to come through tonight. Again, they're gonna play against Garrett Crochet, so let's see what they do this time. All right, what's up, Petruzzi? What's going on? But let's talk about these double plays. Yeah, hopefully, Jake. Hopefully. Mark J. Masari from New York. Cool. What part of New York, man? What part of New York? But what do we got for double plays? How many double plays did the Yankees hit into tonight? What's your double play call? What are those numbers? How many double plays did the Yankees hit into? What do we got? Let's see. 3 double plays. 1, 2. Whoa, this is a bold prediction from Susan. You're going to surprise me and say that Volpe no double play. The culprit will be DJ at least one. Wow. Okay. Okay, you're in upstate. Okay, cool. All right. Nice. Well, thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm ready to face the number 1 prospect, Roman Anthony. What has he done for you guys? Sunil's going double play 1. Mark is going 0. Yeah, as far as double plays, you know what? I'm gonna say 1 double play. I'm gonna say 1 double play. I'm sticking with 1. I got 1 double play. Dev is going 3. Rodney's going 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1. I'm going 1. I feel good about 1 double play. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna stick with 1. Susan testing Rodney. Nice. That's awesome. Desiree's going 1. Any other double play predictions? But let's see this. Let's see this poll. So 29 votes and 90% of you say that the Yankees get their revenge. So most of you are feeling optimistic. That's great. And the leaderboard, Desiree at 1, Sean Browning at 2, Sunil at 3. That's your top 3 right there. Yeah. Sean Brown is saying 2 and they turn 3, or the Yankees turn 3, but the Yankees hit into 2 double plays. All right. All right. Score predictions. Let's talk about score predictions. What do we got for score predictions? What's tonight's score going to be? What do we got for scores? Yankees win the opener. Do they lose the opener? How are we feeling? Let's talk about score predictions. Rodney's going 8-5. Jakes is going 6-3. Red Sox. Pizza is going 7-5. What's up, Beagle? Sean is going 6-0. What else we got? Beagle's going 7-2. And Furnace is going 6-3. Nosebleed's going 7-5. Mark is going 5-2. I understand. 9-2 by Giku. Malaya brawl. I'd love to see a brawl. If there is a brawl, I got the bell ready. Oh, yes, I do. I definitely have the bell ready. Yeah, score prediction for me. Oh man, what do I want to say? 6-3 from Desiree. What do I say for a score prediction? I'm gonna go 8-6. I'm gonna go 8-6. That's what I'm gonna go with. I understand, Jake. You could feel that way if you want. Susan just hates Devers. Who do you hate more, Susan, Devers or Volpe? That's a question for you. I'm just curious. But yeah, I got tonight's score prediction. I'm gonna go 8-6. That's my score prediction for tonight. So I'm going 8-6. I don't know why. That just sounds good to me. Another Boston master. Susan says that she likes Volpe. You just don't like the way he plays. I understand. I understand. I get it. All right. So, any other score predictions before we move to the last part of the segment? Let me know let me know the score predictions. Any other score predictions out there? You better believe it, Pizzo. What up, Stephen B? What's going on? You just get home from work or you still working? You probably log in like 70 hours a week. Stephen B is going 6'2". For sure. Yeah. Like I said, 8'6". All right. Let's move on to food. I mean, that's why you're all here, right? Just to talk about food. That ends up taking over the conversation of baseball. But food-wise, how we feeling? What are we feeling tonight? What are we eating tonight? How do we feel about food? Stephen B says just got home, took dogs. Got it. Yeah, you got a lot of animals in the house there, dude. Let's get into this food talk. Dev Finch is going McDonald's. Beagle's going, I want to eat the Boston Red Sox for dinner. Well, I don't. Ollie, what up, man? He says, I think the Yankees will win by 1 point. I say 5-4. Okay. I could appreciate 5-4. I could appreciate that score. Hey, as long as they win. Imagine if it ends up being like a 1-0 game. Season ticket holder since 1976. Nice, man. That's awesome. Nice. Burgers and salad you made yesterday. Salad has chicken and cheese in it. Okay. Yes, I remember you talking about IHOP. How was it? You went to IHOP this morning just out of curiosity. I asked when they opened, 2016. Okay. Due to COVID, they were closed for a while, but reopened. Okay, cool. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed those pancakes. Chicken, mashed potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. That sounds awesome. Get some chicken from Publix and get some coffee. All right. No pizza? Nosebleed. What did you do? Oh, you got in trouble with the wife, didn't you? Oh, you've been bad. That's why. He's having a salad, though, but no pizza. It's Friday. Like, what's going on here? I'm so confused. Linguine and red clam sauce. All right. Ooh, White Castle. I haven't had White Castle in like over 20 years, dude. Still full from lunch. Was going to make pan-fried pork chops with rice and beans. Got it. Yes, pancakes. Pan-freaking cakes. I love me some pancakes. Boston Market. Parmesan chicken. Nah, I'm good, dude. It's all good. Just to enjoy the salad there, my friend. You don't have to send me a picture. I'm going to ask you to send me a salad. You're already in cheesecake debt to me. Just playing. Like I said, I haven't had White Castle in a long time. Parmesan chicken and grits. Wait, yes, you did. Wait, so you got in trouble with your wife? Oh, man. I wouldn't know. I never had it. White Castle murder bird. Have I ever had Puerto Rican food? Honestly, no, I haven't, dude. I have never had Puerto Rican food. In all honesty, like there's a lot of things I probably couldn't eat. Maybe rice and beans. I'd be down with the rice and beans or something. But there's some stuff with I've never had Puerto Rican food. What do you like there, Ollie? Susan says she never had White Castle. I haven't had it in a long time. Yeah, no grits. Grits, I don't know. It's hit or miss for me. Crab and langostino salad. All right. No rice and beans. I understand. Well, I figured. I'm biased towards my favorite food, but hey, you're going to be biased. You know what I mean? So, I like a lot of food though, for sure. Big Mac and French fries. We out west, man. We out west. I was born in New York, but I've been out west for a little over 20 years. I moved out of New York a while back. I still have family out there though. Still have family in Brooklyn. Shrimp and cheese grits. Mark said fried calamari. Yeah, my nephew. I have two nephews whose mother is she's Colombian, and I've definitely had some of their food. I forgot what it was, but that was some good stuff. That was some really good stuff. She was a really good cook. Mm-hmm. You got that right, Desiree. This is very true, Susan. Very true. Brooklyn, yeah. So I still have family in Brooklyn. It's been a long time since I've been back to New York, though. I need to make a trip, though. I am long overdue. After 7 days of strict carnivore, kind of cheat with some breaded chicken. Nice. Nothing wrong with some breaded chicken. Desiree still stuffed from lunch. That's funny. No doubt. But yeah, I like a lot of the food comments though. I mean, I don't know. I like all sorts of food, but I mean, I am definitely like biased towards my own. White rice and beans and chicken and tostones. Tostones. I know I've heard that one before. What is it? Hold on. Green plantains with only 3. Okay. I'm just looking at it. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. They're fried plantains. Is it like an appetizer? It looks like an appetizer. It looks good. Mark. Crazy guy. Oh, man. No doubt. Oh, my God. Who the hell is this guy? Hector. It's been a long time. What's up, bro? Wow. Shout out to Hector from Uptown Sports, man. What is up, dude? Hopefully life is good. I know you're doing your thing over there, man. I'm watching. Don't worry. I may not be in the chats all the time, but I'm paying attention. I'm watching, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. I know you're doing your thing there with Latino sports. So shout out to you, Hector. Hopefully all is well with you, sir. But thanks for popping in, dude. Once again, I hope life is treating you well. Yeah, salute. Yeah. You're good. All right. I'm glad everything is good, man. I'm glad everything is good. Like I said, man, I see you doing your thing out there, man. Continue to grind. Continue doing your thing, bro. You're making big things happen out there, man. That's awesome, Hector. That's awesome, dude. But yeah, good to see you, though, bro. Yeah, you're welcome, Hector. You're welcome. Like I said, I pay attention. I'm watching. I'm watching. You're gonna be at the you're gonna be at the stadium, or how often do you go to the stadium there, Hector? Are you at like every single game at Yankee Stadium? Appreciate you, man. Oh, Cold Italian Pizza. How you doing? How you doing? What's up, man? What up, Cold Italian? Yeah, shout out to you, Hector. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, pretty soon Hector's going to travel all over the country, covering the New York Yankees, covering all the New York sports. Actually, he's going to be covering the Yankees, the Knicks, all of them. So that's what's up, man. Do I feel the Yankees are going to hit Crochet? I mean, I hope. I mean, they scored 5 runs against him the last time. I mean, that's good. They just need to not strike out as much. He struck out 9 of them. No doubt. Yeah, no first pitch swinging, exactly. You better, and if you do, you better hope it's a freaking hit or a home run, man. Those first hits, oh god. First pitch swings and it results in an out. So annoying. The weather in Boston looks like they're saying it's going to be 70 degrees right now. So a little bit on the cooler side. They're showing rain for tomorrow. Hopefully they could get a game in. Yeah, got to make them work for sure, man. Dang, Sean. Jeez. Okay. Jake says, why would let him get lit up again? But I guess by the same logic, why would Yarby let him? Well, right. Exactly. Hopefully it's a. Yeah, you're welcome, Rodney. Hopefully it's a different result. Yeah, I got to start jumping rope more at home. I jump rope at the gym when I train, but I got to start doing that more at home, man. Start jump roping. I got to lose weight just playing. It's 80 where you live, and you're 2 hours from Boston, dude. Why don't you go to one of the games out there? You're like 2 hours away. You're in freaking Connecticut, there, Stephen B. How come you don't go? Yeah, I don't do the fancy skips or anything like that, man. But it's hard at first. It is hard at first. Like it's definitely tiring on the legs, but then you get used to it, man. It's really cool. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, but let's just hope for a victory tonight. All right. Let's hope that the Yankees can come away with a win. Let me see if there's any other news or any other tweets or anything like that from like Brian Hoke or like Gary Phillips. Let's check that real quick. Mark says we'll put Crochet in a rocking chair with some long ball yarn. Oh, well. I've been at Fenway. No way I go with Yankee gear and dealing with BS traffic. Last time I was in Boston, worse than New York traffic. Really? I did not expect that. You'll get there, dude. You'll get there. Just practice. Yo, Pasty, what up, man? Trying to see if there's any other post here, but nah, just the John Carlos stuff. See if there's anything from Gary Phillips. Okay, here's something from Gary Phillips there, people. Jazz Chisholm Jr. said he was feeling better, and he took grounders, planned on hitting 2. He expects to be back in the lineup tomorrow. Aaron Boone hopes to have him available tonight. So there's a little piece of news about Jazz Chisholm Jr. So there you go, folks. What up, DM? Swim, row, and bicycle. So there's your news about Jazz. So we could see Jazz in the lineup tomorrow, and hopefully he could be available today as a pinch hitter. Let's just hope that is the case. Yes, indeed. So hopefully we see Giancarlo back on Monday. Oh snap! We got the chef in the building. Chef, what are you cooking up, bro? You gotta let the chat know what you're cooking up. What up, chef? It's the battle of the chowders. Manhattan versus New England. Let's get it. Yeah, get your chowders. Get your chowders. What are you cooking up, chef? The chat needs some ideas, man. I-5 is a huge parking lot by 3 p.m. Shout out to the chef. Yeah, what are you cooking up, chef? How you feeling about the Yankees tonight there, chef? I like when Ronnie calls Stephen B cheesecake. Oh my God. I don't know why that's funny, but I think it's hilarious. Oh man. Wow. All right. Yeah, so Jazz Chisholm news. Any other news? Did Jack Curry put out any tweets or anything? Let's check it out here. Nah, nothing from Jack Curry. I don't know. Maybe sometimes you might see something from Jack Curry. Dan Susan's going. Ryan Yarbrough versus Garrett Crochet. Boston food is crap. Went to Boston, ordered a roll, and a restaurant gave me a hamburger roll. Absurd. Yeah, I know. One time my older brother complained about not having, couldn't find a cup of coffee in the middle of the night. Yeah. I don't know. Boston, I heard some people say it's a cool city. Other folks said no, it's not. Short rib and mozzarella grilled cheese with tomato ricotta soup. What? Okay, the chef is spoken. So there's an idea for you all. Just make sure you give the chef credit. All right. Don't try to publish or anything. He'll come after you. He'll sue you. Come after you. They're uncivilized, Susan says. I've never been to Boston. I never had a reason to go. Maybe one day I do. Boston market worst experience, didn't even come close to a lady, and lady went off on me thinking I hit her. That was when I was 7th grade. Wow. She was whacked. Was she a crackhead? Was she on drugs? Oh, it sounds like she's on drugs. Dang, bro. That's dirty work. Nosebleed, throwing a little Greek in there for the chef. Susan says not missing anything. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, if you say I'm not missing anything, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Uncultured bunch of folks in Boston. Again, I wouldn't know. Steezy Bra is adding that lived in New England his whole life. The coolest thing about Boston is probably all the U.S. history that's there, like the Freedom Trail. Okay, I mean, that I could understand, from a historical perspective. I think it'd be cool to see like some of the history there. I think that would be cool. Ali says, is it possible the Yankees can win it all this year if they make the right moves before the trade deadline? They could win it all. Do they make a move before the trade deadline? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see the Yankees. I don't see Cashman making a move before the deadline. I mean, unless if things get really bad. That's just me, though. But then again, you never know. You never know what Brian Cashman's going to do. He doesn't let out any hints or clues. But I mean, the only thing he said is he knows what he's going after. He's going to explore pitching, starting pitcher, bullpen, right-handed bat. Nice, Stephen B. Jake Boss says, just between us and NFE, I've liked Boston every time you've gone. Okay, fair enough. Like, what did you enjoy about Boston there, Jake? Cape Cod is where the food is at. Boston tries to imitate it. That I understand. Yeah, very bougie there, Rodney. Oh man, I could see a reliever trade before the deadline. Maybe. I just don't see Cashman making any moves. Seriously, like I don't like. I think he'll make moves, just not right now. I can't see it. I mean, Cape Cod chips is pretty cool. Yeah, the history, the aquarium, etc. Okay, Jake, I got you, dude. Yeah, I was just curious. Interesting, Stephen B. Interesting. Well, let's check this poll out. 38 votes and 92% of you, or 39, and 92% of you say that the Yankees are going to get their revenge. Oh, snap. Nosebleeds at number 1, Desiree at 2, Browning at 3. Oh, man. Nosebleed coming through out of nowhere. I know, Ali. I know, dude. I know. It's been way too long. I know. Marinated artichoke hearts with cavatappi macaron. Dr. Mark. Nice, Mark. I don't like anything about Boston except Larry Bird, Michael, and Chief. For sure, Jake. I got you. Susan. The math is rigged, Sean says. Oh, man. Boston Garden. Yeah, again, I've never been to Boston or Massachusetts, so yeah, Desiree is slacking. Dang, that's crazy. She's falling behind. No doubt. But I am going to end the live stream here. I do appreciate it as always, you guys and gals just popping in, sharing your thoughts, sharing your opinions. Always having a good time. We talk other things besides baseball and Yankees, right? We'll talk food. We'll talk about the most random things, which is great. It makes the chat a little bit more lively, right? But I do really appreciate that, and so we always have some good laughs in here. Well, tonight's live stream was no problems. Bells didn't have to be rung, so that's good. Damn, Rodney. Okay. But that's what we got, though, people. That's what we got. But I will see you all for the play-by-play here in about the next half hour or so. So I do greatly appreciate you all joining me for the pregame. So thank you all very, very much. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Make sure you all hit that like button on the way out. If you're watching this on the rerun, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new and you're watching this channel, I would greatly appreciate it. We're slowly but surely approaching 1,700. It would mean a lot to me to get to that number. We're slowly on our way to the big goal of $2,000. Hopefully I can get there sooner rather than later. But keep spreading the word. But thank you all again for hanging out. And I will type the answer to your question there, Mark. But and I'll leave you with that. But thank you all again for tuning in. See you all for the play-by-play. Enjoy your Friday evening. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you all next time. And as always, let's go Yankees. See y'all.